out first and winning like that? And does that help you sort of play a bit more freely, I suppose?
Yeah, of course. You know, I've been in that position many times, you know, when I was playing with Anne Keothavong, and I always wanted to get that first rubber to try and take pressure off the number one player, because ultimately they're playing a number one again, so it's always going to be a tough match and you never know which way it's going to go, and she did incredibly well today. Obviously she hasn't played that many matches, so to see her level out there again, just, doing really well. It's really nice to see. It's where she belongs, and I'm sure she's going to be winning a lot of matches like these. So yeah, going in 1-0 up feels great. Helps me swing free a little bit more. So yeah, it was a really good start to the tournament.
Yeah, like Billie Jean King's given an interview to the BBC this week. I'm not sure if you've seen it. She's very flattering towards you, saying, you know, I've been watching her for a while, you should pay attention to her. I don't think people appreciate her enough. Yeah. I'm just saying, how flattering is that to hear from her, and how much are you relishing the role of being team leader here this week as you go forward now in the quarters?
Well, firstly, no, I didn't see that. Very kind words coming from a true legend of our sport. Means a lot. I mean, for me, look, I don't mind flying under the radar. You know, I keep my head down, I get the work done. I keep moving my ranking up higher and higher, and I'm really happy with the way that I'm progressing, and that's all that really matters. I'm working hard every single day, and I don't mind if that is under the radar or not. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm just going to keep working, and I just do my best. That's all I can do. So yeah, I'm very happy with getting another win today, and hopefully keep pushing towards this week.
Katie, you mentioned that you've barely played any indoor tournaments this year. On the tour, there were barely any left, really. Yeah. And I think, like in the Asia swing is where there'd normally be indoor tournaments. I'm curious, do you miss them at all? You obviously perform well in these conditions, so there aren't many left.
I miss them so much. Oh my god, quick matches. Oh, I love it. No, I do miss them. I was actually just saying outside, I think it would be really nice to have a few indoor tournaments. Obviously the guys have them a few more at the end of the year, and I do feel like my game suits it a little bit more. So I would enjoy seeing them come back on the calendar. Yeah, I wouldn't complain.
Hi Anne. You know fine well that Great Britain in this competition for years struggled to get out the zonal events. Qualifiers, getting into the World Group a few years ago was such a big achievement. How has the sort of feel of this competition changed for you and Britain in general, getting to the latter stages, semi-finals a couple of years ago and now the quarter-finals?
Yeah, look, on at the start of your question, I know that feeling very well. Being stuck in the Euro-Africa zone as, you know, back in my playing days. But for me to be able to captain a team of incredible women, and you know, for Katie to lead the way she does, and to have Emma back in the team, and you know, playing great tennis given the circumstances over the last few weeks. You know, I feel like I'm in a very fortunate position, and I feel like this is a team that can. I've said it at the start before the competition started. You know, I really believe that we can win this. And you know, I don't have a problem saying that out loud, because we've got quality players who have shown in their own right what they're capable of, whether it's this year or in previous years, and the fact that they're here putting themselves on the line, and you know, Katie, especially after the season she's had and the 7 weeks in Asia, you know, it's credit to her and the others that they want this to see, they want to be part of this and see this team do well and have the same belief as well. So. But this competition has evolved, and you know, there's been number of changes to the format. But regardless, we're here, and you know, we've got a big goal, and we really want to do our best to achieve that.
Anything else for Katie? We'll leave Anne here, but one more for Katie. Okay, last question for Katie, then we'll leave Anne.
Yeah, Katie, just on Sunday, I mean, if it's as expected, you'll get a crack at Leylah Fernandez. I just wonder how you see that match and how excited you are about that.
Yeah, very excited. Obviously, she's been at a lot of the tournaments that I've been at recently. I've watched a lot of her play. I'm sure she's seen a lot of me as well. So I think we know the matchups pretty well. I don't think I've ever played her, not that I can remember, but yeah, I mean, great player, someone that I have a huge amount of respect for. She's the first person on the courts in the morning when you come to the site, and the last person there, and she works extremely hard. So I do have a lot of respect for her. We all know what she's capable of, and yeah, it'll be an absolute battle. But I'm looking forward to it.
Thanks, Katie. We'll leave Anne here. Katie, we'll do Russell.